Shut up and sit down.
So back to what we said about keeping people engaged. Easiest thing to do is ask questions, get them to put things in chat, like what I've been doing. But sometimes you want to be a bit more fancy, And Poll Everywhere does that. It's free. It's free to use as a presenter and to download. There is a version of it you can pay for where you get extra features and stuff, but like I said, I'm Scottish, I've not paid for it yet, and I've managed to use it fairly effectively. So what does it do? Well, let's go to your phones now. Go to that app. It allows you to poll your audience, ask them questions, get them to do stuff, get them to answer things. And you insert the slides into PowerPoint. And I'll come back and show you how I did this in a second. But once you set up your slides, once you have the slide on the screen, and if you're looking at the app, and if you type in where it says poll, type in that username where it says what's the username, what's the presenter's name? I can't remember exactly what it says. Yeah, where it says pollev.com/in username, type in that, and then join, and then it'll ask you to type in your name. I put a poll up here that says, what's your favorite word? So once it appears on your screen, it just allows the audience to type a response. Hopefully you're all getting it. And I can see when, and everybody in the audience will be able to see what responses are received. Okay, so I'll give you a few seconds just to get it all to connect up. People are now thinking, favorite word, panda. There we go. Somebody said panda. More favorite words. I'll put mine in as well. This is me doing my one. Chocolate. That's not mine. Chocolate is good as well. Panda chocolate. So there's my favorite word, mathematician. I just love saying it. Mathematician, mathematics. There we go. So how cool is that? You can use that for anything. It creates that word cloud. It creates a word cloud. Okay. Simple to do. Most people have, a smartphone, so they can get them to do it. I'm not doing anything just now. That's updating automatically. It's just the way I've set it up. Question, format the questions as a word cloud. Other things you can do with it. Questions, polls. Let me just put this one up. Okay, and here's a very relevant one. If I want to find out what would you like to be covered on the next webinar. Okay, it gives you multiple choice options and you can pick Power Automate. You can set timers on this as well. You can set the question to be right or wrong. Plan, it's 50-50. So we've got Power Automate and Planner. And I can check the results. I can check the results as well. And as you can see, it adjusts dynamically. So the winner is Planner. Well, the good news is we're covering them all on the next session. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one won there because you're getting them all. This next one, so I don't even think I can remember the answer to the next one, but just to show you some other features of what you can do. Let's bring this one up. World map, where is Mexico? Okay, you can just point, just tap your finger where you think Mexico is. It's interesting. I don't think I can remember my geography unless it's inside Europe and it's on the Eurovision Song Contest. I have no idea. Okay. I think that's where it is, where those two went up there. But my geography, like I say, it's worse than I actually thought it was. But what could you use that for? Where are your customers based? Where are you today? You can ask these questions. Joanne's not going to embarrass herself. Yeah, so I need to check where Mexico. I think that's it there, just in between the two. Okay, so that's poll everywhere. It's very simple to set up. Let me just end the slideshow. What you will have to do is go to the poll everywhere website. Okay, that's where you set up all your questions. Add it as an add-in to PowerPoint. You know, if I just show you this, actually, add it as an add-in, and then you go to poll everywhere, and you insert an activity. Okay, so a new activity, and there's whole heaps of things to pick from, all templates in there. Okay, so I'm not going to go into it in too much detail. It's really something to experiment with as well. But remember, you don't need to sign up. To add it as an add-in from the website, let me just pull this over here. Poll everywhere. I think there's a download option somewhere on here, because I did have to do it because my laptop got rebuilt. Yeah, PowerPoint. Yeah, download for Windows or Mac. You know, so it's different version for each, but you can have it on both PC and Mac as well. So I've used it quite a lot during training sessions. You know, asking people, giving them the learning, and then checking their knowledge using a quick poll. Is it paid for or free? It's free. I just use the free version. You know, I'm not paying for it. There is the option to pay for it, but I've not found the need that I have to actually invest in paying for it yet. So yeah, that's poll everywhere. It takes a bit of playing around with, getting it right. This won't be forced to your handset until it's full screen. Okay. If people don't have their phone, say why? Where is your phone? No, if they don't have a phone with them, they can still go to like a website address. Okay, if they go to that web address, they'll be able to access it as well. So if they don't have their phone, it's not restricting them from taking part as well. Okay, just checking on the time.